Yo. What up?
Yes, sir. We
Hey,
back.
You already know, man. JR in the building.
Yes, sir. Genocide in the building with it.
Hey, man. We were part 2 in this time stuff.
Yeah.
We were just chopping it up.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about time. You hear that wind?
Just feel the cool breeze.
Sure, yo.
brother.
Yeah, just feel that real quick. Yeah. Take a deep breath, man. If you listen, if you plugging in, man.
Listen, if you woke up today,
Yeah.
that should say it all right
You already
there.
know, man. Just take a deep breath. Understand, we're here to give you some good energy, some good vibe. Get your thoughts running.
Yeah.
And get you aligned. You know what I mean, to your real life.
Get them juices flowing.
Get them juices flowing, man. We want you to live your best, nothing but your best, man. And the best way to do that is by you focusing on you.
Exactly.
On you.
Exactly. You're an ongoing project.
Yeah, you focusing on you, man.
You can always build.
Yeah, you focusing on you. So again, if you're breathing, that means that you could build, you could create,
You can work today.
you could work today. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Man, what was that? I just thought about a saying just now. Man, when you said that you could work today, I said that if you work hard on your job, if you work hard on your job, anyways.
Yeah, we'll come back.
It was like, yeah, if you work hard on your job, you will succeed. But if you work hard on yourself, you'll be. Man, I'm gonna come back to it.
We'll get it.
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah,
to
we
it. I can't
definitely gonna
believe-
come back to that.
Anyways, yo, what we talking about today, man?
So definitely the time. You
yes.
were the continuation was you were gonna break down the 3-day structure.
Yeah. So check this out, man. Something that has helped me in my life, man, is most of the time when we like, yo, today I'm gonna get this done, and we might do a list of things that we want to do, but we look at it at 24 hours that we have to do this stuff, man. And then time happens, and what most people seem to forget at times is that as much as you plan your day, it's not gonna go how you plan. We don't have that type of control.
Yeah, that's
bro.
automatic.
Like we
automatic.
are not God. You understand? Like we just don't have that type of control, man. So stuff is gonna happen. So I think a skill to learn and adapt is necessary nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like
You gotta have a game plan now.
You have to learn and adapt. Like it's just not gonna go your way. So the more you could be okay with what is, the more you could take those breathers, and come back in and understand, all right, what am I gonna do with this next minute, with this next hour, with this next, instead of looking at my 24 hours.
24 hours.
You understand?
Yeah.
So then that brings it down to where 6-hour days look, for me at least, is 6 in the morning. 6 to 12 is one day, right? And I have an agenda for that day, and most of that is my personal stuff for me, honing in, praying, connecting, meditating, doing my thing, putting some stuff in my soul.
Definitely.
Before I go and give to anyone.
Feeding the soul, getting yourself going.
I gotta feed myself, you know what I'm saying? So once I feed myself, but then I'm like, all right, what can we do? What's next? And then we start making some moves, man, and key moves, intentional moves. That's what we do, baby.
Execute.
Intentional execution style. You already know. So that's how we moving, man. But 6 to 12 is one day. Then 12 to 6 is another day. 6 p.m. to 12, midnight is another day. And then 12 to 6 is when I rest.
And you rest, yeah.
And there's a difference, by the way, between sleeping and resting. Right? Most people claim they sleep, but their minds are keep going, and they wake up tired still, and like, yo, damn, I slept, but I feel so tired. Yeah, you slept.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, you slept, but you didn't rest.
Yeah, okay.
So this is why it's good.
So I guess I'm not resting.
You're not resting, my guy.
I'm not resting.
You're not resting, man. I'm telling you, man. We gonna tweak. That's the whole point, man. To tweak this thing, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
So resting. What resting is, where you would actually consciously do certain things to get your body to a state of resting.
Okay.
You can't be on the phone and expect to pass out. You know what I'm saying?
And you're gonna be straight.
And then you're gonna be straight.
Yeah.
And you were just watching, somebody dancing on TikTok or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's the last thing in your head. It's not gonna work. I mean,
you can pass out and get sleep.
Right. Well, we think it works, but really,
we're just sleeping. We're not resting.
Right. So when it comes to resting, when you unplug for an hour or so, and then you start to actually meditate it, or you start to have a conversation with someone, you know what I mean, and just keep it in a flow where it's just vibing. In my case, we like to put some vibes on. You know what I mean? Even for my son, we saw the difference in my son. from putting the TV on and turning on TV on to go to sleep, and how
Difference. Yeah, it's almost like
to
they keep that energy from what they're watching,
bro.
Yeah.
And my son got extra energy, bro, extra, bro. So we notice the difference. We like, yo, let's put this music on. Let's calm down. We start playing with him. So now before he goes to bed, he starts playing with ABCs and do some puzzles with some colors stuff. You know what I mean? And then that's what mom is like, yo, and he's putting the colors and he's celebrating the stuff, and then he puts them away. He knows, yo, it's bedtime. And whoop, like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And in our case, for grown-up case, it's the same scenario, man, where I want to rest. So we start breathing. One of the key things, man, start breathing, start paying attention to your breathing, and and then just quiet, little by little just quiets down, man. The next thing you know, you don't know what happened, but it's like the Fury fight, the Tyson Fury fight.
Man, I didn't. I listen. All I know is I didn't get to watch it, but I heard.
Oh, man. It was a great fight. Anyways, it was a great fight. But yeah.
Don't worry, I'll catch the reruns.
You heard the birds?
Oh,
that's what he felt. Wait. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, that's what I heard though. He got caught pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Got caught nice.
When you read the comments on social media, it tends to be harsh. Like you feel how hard he got hit by the words that they're choosing to say.
Straight up, bro. But it was respect to the dude. It was a dope fight, bro.
Listen, respect to both. They're actually at the end of the day, they're living out their dreams. They're doing what they love. Even though
it's part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Getting knocked out is just
by the way,
he was sleeping. He wasn't getting any rest. He was sleeping on that one. He was sleeping.
No, wait till you see the fight and what you just said about sleeping. When you see him when he's sitting down in between rounds, you're gonna be like, oh, this guy is sleeping, bro.
Woo,
straight up.
Yeah, sleeping, no rest.
Respect to him.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get back to
it. Yeah, that's funny. Yo, anyways. Well, our days, right? Back. So we got the morning one, afternoon.
The morning, the afternoon, and then
6 to 12, 12 to 6 p.m. And then the resting part, we took a detour on the resting.
On the resting and the sleeping.
And the sleeping.
The difference.
But I'm hoping you guys understood a little bit there. I know you had a little aha there a little bit.
Yeah, listen, it makes sense though. At least with the whole concept behind the sleeping and the resting too. Because again, it's like, for example, if you watch a horror flick before you go to sleep, your mind ain't gonna rest. You're gonna have nightmares. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you're not resting.
It's that concept.
I got you.
All right. So let's. So that's two scenarios, right? You got that person who's like, yeah, let me calm, let me prepare, and then you got the person who's like, might watch some random stuff like a horror film, and so all this unconsciously is consciously made, right? Because you watch a horror film, you wasn't worried about the sleep. You watch about the movie. And the same thing, the guy who's preparing, he's like, I want to rest, so I'm gonna calm down, breathe, and rest, right? Now there's a third dude. Right? So there's this guy. Okay. There's this guy who actually wants to aim at something. So the last thing he puts in his systems are questions like these: who did I impact today? What could I have done different?
Okay.
Who did I impact today? What could I have done different? And what did I learn from today? That's the same question. I got on my phone. But anyways, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're asking yourself these questions, right? And you answer these questions based on your previous day. So check this out. When you wake up the next morning, because you're asking yourself those questions in the evening and you're answering those questions in the evening, in the morning, your day is, you're going to be looking for these hidden opportunities to answer the questions that you are asking yourself.
Wow. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah.
Bro, try it. I promise you, bro.
That sounds like a challenge right there. That sounds like a really
let's make it a challenge.
We did the breathing challenge the first time.
Yo,
so now,
by the way, if you did the breathing challenge, make sure you comment below, man. How is it going? How did it feel? What's the experience like? We want to hear from you. If you have any questions about it, shoot us up a DM. Shoot us a DM wherever you listening to this stuff. Shoot us a DM. Shoot us a message. Yeah, bro, this is important. But this challenge number 2 is that one. What is the challenge? I don't even know what the challenge is.
is real life stuff right here. This is why we keep it real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen. The challenge, if I'm not mistaken, is that
ask
yourself
those
questions before you go to bed, right?
And then the hidden opportunities.
Right. And pay attention. Right, pay attention because your mind. Oh, man, you know what? We're gonna clip it here. We're gonna talk about this coming up to the next episode. I hope you got that from this episode, man. The time. You got 6-hour days. Try that. You know what I mean? Try the 6-hour days. I guess we got to do the challenge before we leave this clip, huh? All right, listen. The challenge is this, guys.
Yeah, let them know what the challenge is so we get it clear.
For you to, every night before you go to bed, unplug, maybe an hour before, half an hour if you're challenging yourself at least. But the point is unplug, right? And ask yourself these questions. What did I learn today? Who did I impact today? And what could I have done different today?
The main three. That
those
sounds
three.
right.
Do those three. Right. Do those three. Answer those questions, and then watch how when you wake up, you're actually gonna have a little bit of more energy than you usually have, because
and probably awareness too. Because now you're looking for
your body, your nervous system, your consciousness. Because this is what you're talking about was in your head, and the last thing you deposited. When you wake up, it's still going to be lingering there. And you're going to wake up with that energy like, oh, you know what? I got to answer these questions. Mm-hmm. And now you're looking for this stuff. So guess what? You're going to get the answers. Yeah. You get exactly what you want. You might not like what you're getting, but that's what you want. Really.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely give that challenge a shot. Let us know if you do it. Comment below. You know, hit us up. Let us know how it worked for you. Yeah. You know, how it made you feel in the morning.
And if you have any questions, shoot us a question. We definitely want to hear and interact with you guys and answer your questions too, man. Let's get it, man. So we're going to wrap it up in this one.
Yep, definitely. We'll catch you on the next one.
You already know. JR.
Genocide.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Easy.